in Edinburgh, Scotland, which is crazy. Wild. We just had a crazy travel day. I don't know how crazy yours was.
Mine wasn't that wild. We met some interesting characters along the way, which we can share story times about later.
Yeah.
I will say what me, McKenna, and Jake have been saying the whole time is that we're just practicing for Dance Blue. That we're doing the awake for 36 hours, just the awake part and not the standing part. So then we'll just be so prepared by Dance Blue.
That's good.
That's what we've been mentally saying.
So this is Jan.
Oh, hi, I'm Jan.
Her
Julianne, officially.
but we call her Jan. I'm Kylie.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. It's her vlog.
This is my vlog. Welcome. So yeah, we're super excited. We just got into our hotel. It's definitely been like the 36 hours awake thing. I think we did a full 24-hour travel day. Like the time we got on the first plane was about the time the next day that we made it to Edinburgh. Got to our hotel.
I say it wrong every single time. I want to say Edinburgh. I know it's wrong, and I know it's so southern, and it's wrong.
Edinburgh.
I know it's wrong.
Edinburgh.
I'm aware that it's
Gotta
wrong.
add an extra syllable to
I'm
it.
aware that it's wrong, and I'm trying really hard. So please give me grace.
Grace can be given.
I just literally every time someone says it the correct way, I'm like, dang, that's not what my
That's
brain
so
wants
funny.
to say it.
So yeah, why there's an extra syllable on the end, I don't know.
Why do we
Edinburgh.
say Versailles instead of Versailles? I don't know.
Because we choose to use American phonics, maybe.
Yeah, that's the correct reason,
But when it comes to Edinburgh, I don't know the answer. Because I don't know Scotland phonics. Anyways, so in a few minutes we're gonna go take some walks around, explore some things.
The chocolate cafe that I found is an 18-minute walk.
Okay, so we can meander.
We don't have to do that today, but I'm just saying at some point I would like to do it.
Yeah, sounds great. So yeah, some things on my agenda is a tartan scarf.
Yeah, I would also like one, but Avery said that they had some near the castle because they walked up to the castle today that were like $20.
Oh,
or 20 pounds.
okay.
That's something I'm also gonna struggle with, is not just thinking that it's dollars.
Yes, because pounds
have a greater value than dollars.
Yeah? I thought it was the other way around. I thought 15 pounds was like $20. Oh, correct. So it does. I'm tracking. You see, I've been awake for 24 hours.
1 pound is $1.33.
Yes. Tracking. So, yeah.
Which is so sad because when I was in Italy,
and it was the other way around.
It was the other way around. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Money's fake. Money's real here.
Man. So I'll probably be using my debit card for most of it, but I have a little bit. I have some pounds. I'm excited to have pounds. I like having all of the different currencies. It makes it more fun. So yeah, who knows what we'll get into, but you'll get to see it. So that's gonna be so fun.
Right now, my plan, I did zero research before I came here because I just didn't have the time. So my plan right now is to do a quick Googling of things and probably change because I was cold because I've been walking around for the past 5 hours.
Ugh, 5 hours?
We got here at, not actually 5 hours.
So much longer than I've been here.
Honestly though, I don't think you're missing, yes, it was cool to walk around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that you're gonna feel like you missed out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to get out
at
there.
First I was like, wow, I'm not gonna tell Kylie that we got to walk around because I thought you were gonna feel bad. But now that I'm doing it, I was like, I wouldn't have hated being on the other flight.
Okay.
It was yeah, we wandered around, but no one was really. The only thing that we wandered into that was still
10:15 p.m. Let's talk about all of the fun things we did today before I fall asleep sitting up, because now I've been up for probably close to 40 hours with no sleep. And man, I've hit like delusion, like delirium. That's where I'm at right now. So anyways, I got here, took a rest for like an hour or less. Didn't sit on the bed because I knew I'd just fall asleep. So I stayed standing, unpacked some things, and then we went out, did some exploring of the Royal Mile, and saw a market and St. Giles Cathedral and some other pretty cool things on the Royal Mile. And we're gonna get to do some more exploring of that in the future. We went and ate at this street food, like food court type of place, and it was really good. I got this teriyaki chicken rice bowl, and man, it was so good. After that, we went to a bookstore, and it had some beautiful books. It was a beautiful bookstore. It was new. Hi, Jan. Talking to my vlog. I didn't know if you could hear me, but I wanted to prepare you before you walked back in here. We went to this beautiful bookstore, and I couldn't help but buy a book. And I was like, I have to buy it with purpose. I can't just buy a book. So I was originally looking for Harry Potter, being in Edinburgh and everything. And I first stumbled across a beautiful copy of Pride and Prejudice, which I had in my hand, and I almost won at the Lewis House Secret Santa, Dirty Santa book exchange, and it was stolen from me, so it was only poetic that I buy a new copy of it on the Lewis House trip to Scotland. So I bought it. Don't you think?
Yep.
Poetic. Anyways, and then we came home and then got some ice cream.
Julian fell asleep.
Julian did fall asleep while I was taking a shower. It was probably like 20 minutes in the shower.
Great.
Max, because I don't ever take more than that. And I think I took a long time because I was like, I don't want to get out. It was so warm.
That was the longest body shower I've ever taken.
Ever.
I was just standing there. I was like...
Yeah, I was like, no, I don't want to move. Because I have to blow dry my hair a little bit because the bangs will not cooperate if I don't. So anyways, we're about to go to sleep. I'm so about to fall asleep standing up. Sitting up. You know. Anyways. Okay. Good night.